Hello and good morning, everybody. It's your host, Drew Davis. Learn how to see better, the only podcast out there that'll improve your vision the longer you listen. And it is the month of March already. I'm outside here in Phoenix, Arizona. Beautiful sunny day. Clear skies, blue skies. Not a cloud around. Some wonderful weather with the birds chirping. And they call this March Madness, right? Wow. So I'm here simply taking a quick moment of appreciation for the beautiful weather and the good feeling I've got running through me right now. I'm glad for the changing of the seasons, grateful for it, the warmer weather it brings, the way that helps get us into motion. Motion is lotion. Emotion is energy and motion. And the easier we make it for ourselves to move, the better odds we have to improve our mood. And so that's where I'm excited about this day, just getting it going with some good physical activity to really bring in I think it's an 85 degree day coming towards us, 85 degrees Fahrenheit for the high, sometime in the 3, 4, 5 o'clock afternoon hour. Beautiful day, feels great right now. I just finished a light workout, feel fantastic. Really the goal is just to get the blood flowing, move around, start to feel that warm blood flowing through my veins. And it's fantastic because it's that reminder that with the warm weather coming, it's a great opportunity to recalibrate, reorient ourselves with habits and ways that we know serve us. I found something interesting. I love eating salads, right? I'm growing my own lettuce, my own broccoli, my own cabbage, and my own salads taste delicious when I make them with fresh vegetables. It's just one of those simple treats where you're taking care of yourself, you're treating yourself. It's a nice win-win, right? Some fresh diced tomatoes, good dressing, right? Top it however you like. But I found that during the winter months, eating a cool, crisp bed of healthy vegetables seemed a little less appealing as compared to a warm, refreshing soup or a nice, thick, hot, hearty chili, right? The little things. But as we move through the seasons, the reasons for the seasons changing is because they can change our awareness, they can change our attitude, they can change our behavior, they can change our outlook, right? I remember when I first heard of the idea that there was something out there called SAD, and that was an acronym that stood for something seasonal attitude disorder or something like that. It was essentially a mood disorder that basically said, when the weather's bad and it's cloudy and dreary outside all the time, you have kind of this mental disorder where you slip into a little bit of a funk for a while. It's like, oh man, that's no fun. So even if that's not a widespread thing, I could imagine the logic that if you see a bunch of gloomy days and no sunshine and beautiful skies like I'm enjoying right now and birds chirping in your ear, it's just the signs of life, freedom. It's beautiful. But sometimes you have to let the seasons pass and you move into the cold seasons, and it helps you appreciate the warm seasons that much better, with the flowers blooming, the birds chirping again, and all sorts of new life sprouting up everywhere. And that's how we almost have to kind of look at the season, look at the year coming out of the winter, like a bear coming out of the cave, hibernating, or however you want to look at it. Stretch out, warm up, and embrace the changing of the seasons. They're very welcome. It's spring again. The birds want to sing again. How about you? Right? Get to moving and grooving, dancing a little bit. Get some endorphins flowing through your body. Simple self-care. So much easier to go for a walk around the block if you're not trudging through ice or snow, right? So much easier to go sit outside and read a few pages of a good book as the warm rays of the sun rest upon your neck for a few minutes without breaking a sweat. So these are the simple reminders that I make for myself that are there for the taking every season, every spring, really every day, but all the more welcome now that we've reached this part of the year. So here we are. Call it March Madness. I call it March Gladness. That it's that time of year again to embrace good, healthy living habits, reestablish the good, healthy social connections that we might lose track of during the holiday hustle and bustle and the new year, new season, new launching of new things, right? Get back to the season that feels good, that we know well, the spring, full of life, full of joy, happiness, and peace. So what's your outlook for the month of March, right? What do you project onto your canvas of life? If you've had a chance or not, keep in mind the reflections of February, the lessons learned, the experience gained, the momentum built, the new learnings that you can implement and make a difference in your world. Those are things to be appreciative of and use to help you build momentum in the new month ahead, the month of March. Let's go. So with that, I'll close out this short episode, just a short motivational message to really kick things into gear. Letting you enjoy that sound of nature behind me for a moment before I sign off. Yes, the beautiful soundtrack of nature. Thank you all for listening. Be sure to share with a friend. Thanks for listening to the end, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Learn How to See Better. It's the only podcast out there that will improve your vision the longer you listen. Thank you. Have a great day.